Alright, here we have a very special Jeep. It's a 2018 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon Sport Utility 4-door. This Jeep has a V6 and a very hot red interior inside. It's also the ultimate off-road machine. You can go to volocars.com, and that is where you can find all the information, look at the pictures, and that is where you'll be able to find the price tag on this one and every other collector car here for sale. If you enjoy these videos, subscribe and click on that bell icon, and you will be notified as the next one is posted. But right now, join me and let's go for a spin. Now my daughter Shelby, she's been looking at the Jeep Wranglers for a while now, but when she seen this one, she immediately fell in love with it. Now this Jeep isn't perfect, but it sure is a fun, easy, ready to get in and drive car. This Jeep has been taken care of very well, and it has a clean Carfax and an oil change award. Underneath this off-roading rig is the Rubicon suspension. If you want a top quality off-road 4x4 vehicle without having to add aftermarket parts, this is the way to go. Now, the Rubicon has several different features like the heavy-duty axles, electronic locking rear differential, and the quick disconnecting sway bars underneath. Now, as I was saying, the body and paint is very nice. The car is very straight and clean. Now, there's no rust forming along the bottom. I don't see any. But here on the door hinges, you might see some rust on them, which that is common for the Jeep Wranglers, as you can repurchase them. And if you also want to be extra, you can purchase them in different colors to accessorize your Jeep in your own unique way. Again, like I said, I don't see any rust or bubbles along the bottom or anywhere on the Jeep. It has a nice solid bright white as well as the top. Now the fun thing about these Jeeps, part of the reason why my daughter purchased it was because you can take the doors off and the top off for a nice summer day to have some fun cruising around. Now the doors you can take off in a matter of a couple minutes. They do open and close very easily, which is my favorite thing. I love that sound. The top, it has the T-panel up here that you can take off on your own in a matter of a couple minutes. And here the whole top as well can be taken off, but you do need some time and you need a buddy help you undo the bolts and lift it off. But overall, I think the paint is a nice bright solid white and I love it. Now as you make your way to the back of the vehicle, it has these hot red bright seats I mentioned earlier in the beginning of the video. You have back here in the middle an armrest with two cup holders. That's great for my daughter and all of her friends to get their Starbucks with. Now you also have these nice rubber floor mats as well in the back. And then you have an outlet and some USB ports. You can open the windows back here and have your vents and two little storage cubbies. Door panels are in good condition and offer some storage with a nice armrest. As you can see, there's a nice little touch of the red stitching that matches with the rest of the seats in the car. You have your handle to open your doors, you have the controls for your side mirrors and the lock and unlock, and a little storage compartment on the bottom. Now throughout the Jeep, like I mentioned, there are the rubber Mopar floor mats as well. Now on the dash, you're able to see the instrument cluster screen. So now you have to push start the car in order to be able to see everything. You can see it all lights up very well with the animation. Now here on the left we have the coolant temperature and RPMs. On the right you can see the fuel level and speedometer. On the top is a compass and temperature outside. In the center is your miles per hour. You can set cruise control with the buttons on the right of your steering wheel. And here in the center, you can see a nice bigger 8.4-inch display screen that is present, and it offers a variety of features. It offers rear backup camera that shows up when in reverse. You can access GPS, navigation, Apple CarPlay, and an Alpine premium audio system, which, by the way, gives you a very bumpin' 8 speakers and 2 soundbar tweeters, and so much more. Here you can see a nice factory-style center console. All of your temperature controls are here. Your power windows are below with a USB port. Now this car is an automatic, but it also comes with a sport shifter if you want to be in sport mode. Got some nice cup holders to keep my daughter's Starbucks in. Some nice storage organizers are in here to give you quick and easy access to things. Over to the right, you just have your glove box and your vents. Up above, you are able to see the T-top that I mentioned earlier. Making your way back here, you can see the sound bar with the 2 speakers. Now, I can't stress it enough. These hot red seats that came inside this car, I absolutely love them. This is what makes this Jeep different than any other Jeep that you may see. Now, these are catskin leather seats that were added into this Jeep. The seats are, like I said, what makes this Jeep so much hotter than any other one. The seats are heated, and so is the steering wheel. Now, with that being said, this Jeep has the cold weather group package that also includes remote start. Under the hood is the reliable 3.6-liter V6 pushing 285 horsepower and shifts with a smooth 8-speed automatic transmission. It has been upgraded with an awesome sounding cold air intake. My oh my, does that sound good. Everything appears to be from the factory and is in excellent condition. Now let's hear that awesome cold air intake I was talking about. Now this Jeep is not brand new, but it is a very solid, nice, clean car. It is a 2018. Now the best part about this car is you are able to take the doors and the top off in the summer and have a lot of fun with it, with an amazing sounding sound system inside. Now, like I mentioned, it is the Rubicon, so it is the off-roading version of a Jeep Wrangler. Now my daughter better not be going off-roading, but if she really wanted to, it could do that. If you like this car, go to volocars.com and talk to our salesman. They'll be able to help answer any of your questions and set up financing and get this car shipped to your home at volocars.com. If you enjoy watching these videos, click on that bell icon and you'll be notified as the next ones are posted. Thanks for watching.